Danny, do you have any sparklers? I need something to put it in. What do you got? You have like a little baklava? All right.
She's gonna freak out.
Mona?
Yeah. She's not gonna like it.
This is her night.
This is her name.
This is her night.
Please keep an eye on your tables. Everything that's smaller than a 4-top is a 90-minute flip.
90-minute flip?
So, like Hawkeyes on those smaller tables.
Do they know that?
I used to have 8 restaurants. Now I got 2. And I'm very happy about that. I loved every single one of my restaurants. And they were all like a labor of love and a labor of me. And they were a lot of work. And they just take so much out of you. Like in a good way, all the things that it's taking. But then I think when it comes down to it, you know, it's kind of nice to have less. Let's just make it simple. We'll get like the Arias going. Let's sear like some of the broccoli with some of the chili jazz.
The broccoli dish is one of the Fet Zun classics. I think it was on the original menu.
Yeah, but it's, Mona, this is kind of like a great amalgamation of where we've come from and what we've done. So well, I'm about to tell you, Andrew. And we had some broccoli in the house, and I think I like dreamed about it or something. It's like, oh, let's do some sort of heavy charred fucking broccoli. And then the Arias was something that you put on the menu. I think I had asked you about it.
Yeah. At Big Crow, you asked me about it.
I asked you about it, and you weren't into it because
I didn't understand like that connection that people were into things that I grew up and items that I grew up with, because I shied away so much from this food. And I didn't realize that people love it. This place was so busy and we did so many things together. I don't want you to hear this, but I feel like I failed.
it's like a breakup. It's something that you love and something that you pour your energy into. It's the lead up is always the hardest part, because you kind of like think about it, you put it in the back of your mind, and then it kind of like keeps creeping through, and finally it's just like it's overwhelming. It's hard. It's hard to live with.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Sheffy.
Thanks so much for coming.
I'm so happy I'm here.
I love you guys. You guys have the whole back row. Yeah. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to do like a little tasting menu. Let's call it that.
Whatever's left over.
Is there anything you particularly want to have? You're the meat guy.
At Rose and Sons, I love the fried chicken now. And you guys take your snakes all and
Yeah.
always love it.
Yeah, I also love fried chicken, which is why I talked to Anthony about putting it on the menu in some shape or form so I could eat it whenever I want. It does feel like a breakup, like the kind of breakup where nobody did anything wrong, nobody cheated, there's no foul play. It's almost like a cop-out if something was wrong, you know what I mean? If it was like leaving with like resentment or with like a bad taste in my mouth. But this is hard because I love Fet Zun and I love Anthony and I love the staff here and the people here, and the menu is like, the menu just is so close to me, so close to my heart. You can go ahead, you don't need to. And it's hard to part with that and know that maybe I will have this again and maybe I won't. I don't know.
Mona, do you want to sing with me? Right here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mona.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday. Woo!
Thank you. It's not my birthday.
Absolutely not. I never strive for perfection. I just strive for kind of like awesome, good times and delicious food. I'm not perfect. I don't expect my kid to be perfect, or relationships, right? It's boring. Like I love kind of like the mistakes. You know, I love like the etchings and the drawings and like what it took to get there, rather than not kind of like aiming towards like this has to be fucking one way or like perfect. because it never isn't. It's just kind of like, it's like nonsensical to me. Guys, this is a very unique situation. It's usually not bittersweet. Usually restaurants close for a reason. And Fet Zun had a 10-year run, which is pretty fucking awesome. And I was asked before about, the memories of the restaurants and the things that we take away and that we move forward with. And, the biggest thing was meeting Mona and growing with Mona and watching you. We love you and we're excited for whatever's next, for you, for us, for all of us, guys. Happy, healthy.
I don't know where I'd be without you guys. You guys took a chance on me and believed in me, both of you, professionally and personally. I don't know where I'd be. I just thank you. Thank you very much.
I love you guys.
Thank you.
The hardest part of any breakup is that you miss the person, the place, the thing. So it's hard to move on, but sometimes it's the only way to do it.
Hey, this is Max Ackerman. Mona here is such a wonderful chef, and I love her very much. We work together at Big Crow, which also doesn't exist anymore.
R.I.P. Big Crow, shout out.
R.I.P. And she taught me everything I know.
Oh, that's Danny. She's the GOAT. She's going to be the best, okay? She is the best.
Yeah, guys, let's all hug. Bye, Jebediah.